Hi everyone, I'm here to test out my new camera. I'm gonna go have brunch and then walk around for a bit. And don't know if I'll make a vlog post out of it, but just in case, well, might as well film an intro, right? Well, I'm walking around Black Hawk, just checking a few things out. There's the zoom. And this is why I haven't been filming much lately. Still. Just stop real quick. Well, just walking along still, testing out now with the microphone on, seeing how it works with the little bit of wind and all the car noise up there. You know, just doing some standard camera tests, see what I got. It's actually a very nice day out. Beautiful sky. Beautiful scenery out here. Yeah. Here's one of the older casinos. They converted a lot of these buildings into casinos. One of these days I'll come back and do a little bit of history here. One of these days I have to come back up and do one of the mine tours. There's the artist. I'm gonna walk down Main Street here real quick. These are some of the old historic buildings that they converted. Again, one day I'll come back and do an actual look at some of these buildings. It's another one of these sculptures. This is called Dawn of Glory. I think I'll leave another little smiley face over here. Oh, and I just slipped on some ice. Whew. It is very icy around here. Now behind me is the town of Central City, Colorado. I'm not really going to do much filming here. I slipped and banged my head a little bit ago, so I'm gonna go do a little bit more hiking down the road. Test out the camera a little bit more there. Testing the camera down by the Pikes to Plains Trail. Walking along, seeing how the camera and microphone both work. Trying to work on camera angles. See if I can find a nice quiet spot to sit for a moment. As you can see, trails are still a bit icy down here. Gotta definitely be careful walking. But it is a very nice place, and it's definitely a nice day out. Hey Chris, you slipped and banged your head on some ice just a little bit ago. What are you going to do next? I think I'm going to go for a hike in the snow. Alright, I think I'm gonna get walking. It's pretty icy out, so I'm gonna start heading back to my car and head a little further down the mountain, find another spot if I can. Definitely can't wait to film this place during the spring when all these trees are nice and green. There is a surprising number of people out walking. It's almost difficult to find little moments to just stop and talk. You know, it's kind of icy, kind of snowy. I thought I'd be one of the only people out here, but it's nice. A lot of people taking advantage of the nature around us. People need to do that more often. And as you can tell by my huffing and puffing, it's been a long winter. I'm a bit out of shape. Always have to leave my mark every now and then. So yeah, basically, I'm just testing out the camera today, testing out the microphone. Gonna probably make a few more stops. I am going to edit all of this together. We will, because I am going to be using new editing software that kind of came connected with the camera. So we'll see if this comes out. If you're seeing it, it's coming out. But yeah, in the future though, I'm thinking I want to explore. I want to see more of Colorado. There's a lot of venues, a lot of events that I haven't seen since moving here. I just think making these videos would inspire me to see a little bit more of it. And well, I hope to bring you along with it. Man, it is hard to walk and talk up in these mountains. Definitely well over 1,000 feet higher than Denver. You know, I saw a mile marker up by Central City that said we were over 6,000, so, whew. Yeah, the air is a bit thin. And always remember to stay on the trail. Especially when it gets a little warmer. We have a lot of rattlesnakes up in the mountains and a lot of other wild animals. But if you do want to go down by the water, we do have little places like the one I was at earlier and this one right here. Remember, there are rules. Tubing is prohibited, even though you will see them during the summer. And honestly, they don't really do much about it. Yeah, water conditions vary. It is, well, it is nature. In fact, let's go down here again real quick. Boom. Yeah. As the snow begins to melt, this will definitely get a lot deeper. There are people who tend to fish along most of here. I have never seen a fish in this water. But I guess that's not what it's about, right? Alright, let's see how using my tripod works out in the wild. Let's see. Hey! Now, I'm not going to run on rocks. Don't worry. I've already fallen once today. But yeah, this is the creek. This is where I like to go out every now and then, just go for a little walk. There's various places to park along the road. They're building more, actually, more trail. If the parking's not too bad, I'm going to show you another one next. Wow, it is warm out, despite all that ice. I just had to take off a few layers. The temperature, I don't know if you could see this because of all the frame rate issues, but it says it's 59. It definitely feels warmer than that. But I'm getting ready now to drive off to my next little stop, if there's any parking. When I was driving up this way, there wasn't much. And no, I'm not going to film and drive. Yep, one of these days, I'm going to try to hike those steps and see where that trail goes. But not today. I have a different agenda for this walk. Normally when I come out this way, I will walk out here through. I don't know if you can see that. It's the Tough Cuss Bridge. Sorry, yeah, there we are. But today, I want to see where this trail goes. I've never been down here, so let's find out. Oh no, I think I'm walking too fast. Better slow down. Well, found the rock climbing area. Coming down for some water access. Not going to get any closer. I don't really trust that ice. Yeah, places like this, not too far outside of Denver. Okay, let me see if I could zoom. Still haven't figured that part out yet. But I think I found the other end of that other trail that I was talking about. And it comes out right over this way. So I think on my way back, I'm going to have to take that trail. And I'll try to show you as much as I can because it's a brand new area for me. Well, all of this is a brand new area for me right now. I've never been this way. Let's see what the sign says. That's the Welch Ditch Trail. Hiker only, climbing access. Yeah, when I get to the end, I'll go back that way. But for now, I'm still heading westbound. And it is beautiful out here. Okay, I am halfway curious. It is a cool day out. It says sports wall. Ooh, I wonder if the wall is playing hockey. That would be awesome. Let's go find out. Oy. Okay, this wall is pretty sporty. Yeah, I don't think I'm going up this way. No, thank you. Not in these shoes. No way. But I guess the trail actually does end and loop around back to the other trail that I just showed you. So I guess I'm just going to make the loop and keep on going. This is fun. Love finding new little areas. But I'm definitely not going up that way. No way. That little bit that I climbed was far enough. Thank you very much. And I was right the first time. And we have reached the end of the trail. Good news is more is coming soon. Let's see. Jefferson County Open Space is continuing work on the next segment of the Peaks to Plains Trail, expanding Clear Creek Canyon Park access. The next segment will connect Tunnel 1 of Huntsman Gulch with almost 3 miles of new trail. This project will also include 2 new trailheads, additional bridges spanning Clear Creek, and multiple creek access points. Construction should begin spring 2022, and the project will hopefully open in early 2025. Please give workers and equipment space. Okay. Yeah. Here's the map. Where are we? There's Tunnel 1. All of this is currently new and open, I believe. Wait. No, that's the new. So yeah, this would be the stuff that's currently open. This is right about where we are. And all this will be new in the next couple of years. You can see the construction driving along the road right over there, but unfortunately I can't really film any of that because, you know, driving. Oh, scrim. But yeah, looks like the end of the trail for now. We're gonna head back along that other trail and see you at the bridge. Well, welcome to the Welch Ditch Trail. There's a few people up on the trail, but let's go hiking anyway. Nice little bridge here. Whew. A little bit scary there. Wow. Ooh. And the ground bounces. Fun. The ground bounces, and as you can see, well, maybe you can't. The gimbal keeps on automatically going, but yeah, this is definitely a bridge. All right. What is a flume? Well now, if only I had a log. Flume is an artificial channel constructed to convey water. Welch Ditch wooden flume is an engineering marvel. It could deliver 6 million gallons of water per day to brew beer, grow crops, nourish livestock, assist mining efforts, and service the thirsty needs of the communities below. The wooden flume traversed the steep and rocky terrain, wherein earthen or concrete ditch construction could not. The original lumber was from local sources, but was replaced by Douglas fir from the Pacific Northwest and treated with kerosite as a waterproofing and wood preservative. So yeah, this is apparently a flume that used to carry water from up here in the mountains down to the towns below. Yeah, we've reached another end, but I came this way on purpose knowing it was an end. And we will go this way. Now, if only I could figure out how to get this gimbal to actually cooperate for me and stop automatically going to the wrong places. But yeah, anyway, seems like a nice quiet place for a moment. So that's kind of the thing that I want to do. Discover new places, histories, entertainments, go out, have some fun, bring you along. You know, I hope to be a little bit entertaining. I know this one's, well, not quite Disneyland, but I am just testing. Anyway, let's keep walking. Keep on walking through the flume. There's the thing we just went. Oop, gotta watch my step here. Don't want to fall into a mud hole. I am not Peppa Pig. All right. Whew, definitely muddy, but it was made to carry water, so it should be muddy by now. So, anyway. Whew. Yeah, this is interesting to walk along. Probably gonna Have to clean my shoes before work tomorrow. All right. Yeah. Not quite alone. There's other people walking. So I pan the camera away real quick. I want to respect other people's privacy right now. Stay on the trail, even though it's, well, it's a flume. But I guess it could be a trail. Yeah, people walking in both directions. Yeah. This is just quite a beautiful place around here. All right. Whew. Ooh, wow. Let's see if I can pan. No? There we are. All the way down there. Wow. Alright. Alright, back to the trail. Whew, there is a lot of mud. Back to the muddy trail. I guess it is part trail, part flume. We're getting back to flume. Oh, wow, what's this? What is this? Oh. Looks like a crashed old car. Old, rusted out. There would be the steering wheel, I guess. I don't know. Whatever this is. Wow. Nice. Never would have known this was up here unless I took the hike. Yeah, it's just, never know what you can find. Yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful place on a beautiful, beautiful day. I need to come up here more often. I always looked at the other side of this trail and panicked because of all the stairs. And you'll see that at the end when we get there. But, wow. Yeah, this is, I don't know how I'm going to edit all this. That's why I'm kind of trying to keep it as live and as possible. And we'll see what ends up making the cut. But yeah, this is a wonderful place to go. Now, every time I've made a cut so far has been when somebody else was approaching. Wanted to try to keep this, you know, as intimate if you will, as possible. Just no other people around. Because most of the other places around the trails, they have the road right next to it. This place, the road is right on the going through a tunnel inside that mountain right there. It comes out on the other side. Where we had that first dead end, that was the first end of the tunnel. The other end of the tunnel is up here. So all we have is a river and the sound of people. People talking. All right, let's keep on moving. Now, something I really don't like is when people come up to nature and just do that. No, there's a time and place. I'm all for street art, but not here. Wow. Especially not on an historic surface. Seriously. You're not more important. Hold up. Let me switch that around. Your art is not more important than the history of a place like this. And now back to the walk. We got just basic rocks, and this is going to look wonderful in the spring, or later in the spring. Yeah. I mean, it's just such a beautiful, quiet place. Everybody needs to get out every now and then and just enjoy a little bit of nature. Have a little bit of fun. See what's out there. Wow. Ooh. And that gimbal's acting up on me again. I wish you people could smell this through your screens. The smell of the wood right now. Wow. I mean, it's definitely not new wood. And there's the tunnel I was talking about. Let's see if I could zoom. Yeah, the sun's kind of in the way. Yeah, the only problem with this camera is it doesn't have a very good zoom. Whew. And I keep losing. There we are. Huh. And it only zooms to 2x. Alright, let's see if I can. There's the tunnel. Oh, wow. That was all the way zoomed in. And zoomed out. But yeah, that's the extent of the zoom so far. But yeah, that's the road that runs alongside the rest of the trail that we get to miss out on for all of that back there and all that down there. Now, back to the walk. Yeah. Like I said, it's not new wood. So make sure anytime you're walking, you watch your step. Because, well, you don't want to slip on a patch of ice and bang your head while you're trying to film a video. All right. We got the bridge down there. We're still walking along though. Remember at the beginning I said I usually crossed over that bridge, but we were going to go that way instead? Well, that's the bridge. I have no idea how far we've actually walked. Might have to check that when I get back to my car. Yeah, there's the parking lot down there. Let's see if I can get a shot. Yeah. And there's where we're parked. Well now, this is unexpected. We've reached a door. And a puddle. So, jump over the puddle and through the door. Alright, where are we getting to? There's some stairs going down here. Those are the stairs I remembered being worried about before. But we have more trail going over this way, possibly. Let's keep on exploring and walking through the mud. Oh, well, maybe not. Oh. Boy. What? And there's a sign. It's a climbing area. Yeah, oops. Somebody's hiking up there. Some rocks are falling. And I'm not going to go through the rock climbing area today. I'm just going to go back down the stairs, which from this direction doesn't seem as bad. And at least there's little pieces of wood here to break up all the mud. Now this part. Ooh, wow. Okay. Wish me luck. Wow. Yeah, that was that. So all these trails, they stretch out for several miles, a couple different trailheads. Not really connected yet, but you saw there is future construction that's going to connect. This is what I would consider the lower. The earlier video was the upper. there was work going on in the middle. Someday, I might be able to actually walk all the way up to Blackhawk. But for now, I think it's time to get back in the car, either head to another location to film a bit or head home. I don't even know what time it is. Been walking out here for quite a while. That was a nice little loop. There's where we went. There's where we originally came from, and there's where we came out. That was a fun little trip. Fun little walk. Alright, I'm not gonna do any more filming today. It's almost 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna get home, see how to edit all of this together. And well, maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. Well, obviously if you're seeing this now, you'll see it. That kind of goes without saying. That's why I had to say it. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day. I don't have any type of an ending prepared for any of these videos. Wow, how do those vloggers do it? Anyway, bye. Okay, just coming back real quick. I'm back home. I've been editing this video and I'm not sure I'm going to keep this editing software. I really was liking CapCut. We'll see. There's no way to do a lot of the transitions and such. It's a little too basic. I don't know. But I do like the quality of the video. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. There was definitely going to be more to come. We have something planned, and nice little outing with myself and my daughter in the next week or so. I'm not sure when that video will be posted. Things might be a little bit inconsistent for a little while until I kind of get up and going, but hey, thanks for watching.